your display, these are the bigger ones you'll take home. We must line them with plastic. Why? Because when we're ready to take these out and unmold them, you just pull this out and then you pull the plastic off and you don't have to worry about anything else. You can make it without, but it's not easy, okay? So what you want to do is you want to figure out the size that will fit inside and then you just wrap it around. Please, I would rather have you overlap a little than underlap. So if that makes sense. So make sure the plastic goes all the way around. Don't worry about it standing up here. That's totally fine with me. Before we do that, we must figure out, we're going to put a couple cake layers in there. We must have a piece that's going to fit. So what we want to do is get our cake ready first. I'm going to unmold the cake just by taking a paring knife over the edges. This is table 6, by the way, so I'm assuming you guys in the back, okay? Then I want to take, by the way, these lines are from if your parchment gets buckled up underneath. That's why it's important to go all the way to the edge, all the way to the edge. All the way to the edge, or otherwise it pulls the parchment with it and it buckles it and then you see the lines. For this, not so critical. For something else, it might be a little critical. Then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take underneath with my 2 hands and I'm going to go very quickly. I'm going to flip it over. Fast. Okay? Then I'm going to pull this off.
Could you use this for a jelly roll?
Yeah. This is a little too thick for jelly rolls.
Too thick?
But you can try it. I've never done it for jelly roll. Okay, so now we have a clean piece
Maybe
right
a perfect
here.
piece
All right?
to Noel.
Then what I want to do is put jam on here. Now we don't
Before
need to
you cut it?
Before we cut it. Okay? Otherwise you're going to have to do every single piece. I just want to do the whole thing and then cut them out. It's a lot easier. So then when we put this jam, remember this, I'm just going to do a little section for you guys and then you can do the rest. This stuff is pretty strong. So just a nice thin layer. You see this? Thin.
It's just a regular...
This is baker's jam. It is not regular jam from the grocery store.
Baker's jam. Where do you buy baker's jam?
Through these companies I keep telling you about.
Well, I know the name of the
purveyor. Yeah.
I know the companies.
It's cheap but expensive.
You get what you pay for.
We can
If it's cheap, it tastes like you know what.
But how long, like, if you buy it for your personal use, how long does it last? Like years?
Yeah, years.
It's sugar. It's got enough preservatives.
Preserved.
It's not a finer.
Okay.